Starting from the worst, we got number 12, Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers. Dog shit. Don't ever watch it. Number 11, we have another dog shit, Halloween Ends. Don't watch it. We have number 10, which is another dog shit one, Halloween Resurrection. Don't watch it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Saving Point Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Eduardo, and I'm joined by Willie as always.
Going on, bro?
How you doing today?
Oh man, I'm excited to do this ranking, bro. I've been waiting for this moment, and it's here.
Yep. Yeah, we got a special episode for you guys today, the epic conclusion to our Halloween franchise. We're going to go ahead and rank both the movies. From worst to best, best to worst, whatever. And then same thing with the Mask, man, because boy, it's quite a franchise. There's so many movies, and then each fucking movie has a different mask in it. So we'll definitely go in and talk about our opinions and what we think is the best. So I'm definitely interested to see what our opinion, or like what differs, what's the same.
Absolutely, man. Like you just said, every movie has a different mask, and every movie has a different vibe and a different feel. So and it's natural for somebody other than yourself to have a different opinion or a different perspective of their favorites and their worst and least favorites, right? So going into this, I'm really excited and curious to see what your number 1 is and what your number 5 is, what your number 12 is, So I'm excited for this one for sure. And if you all have not seen our entire catalog of this franchise, go back to the very first episode to this episode, watch them, and then just join the conversation. We really want you guys to comment and let us know what your favorites are and what your least favorites are, and just collaborate and let us know. That'd be great.
Yeah, give us your rankings on both the masks and the movies. Just comment down below and see how much it differs from ours and if it's any similar.
Yep.
But yeah, maybe we can get down to it if you want.
Let's do it. We got 12 masks, 12 movies.
Damn.
Let's do it.
So we'll go ahead and start with our movie rankings, and we'll kind of just go one by one, I guess, down the list of starting off with like the worst one.
Let's do it.
All right. You want me to go first, I guess? Or?
Yeah, you can start off.
Like Willie said, if you watched our whole franchise review, then you might see this one coming as number 12. Because I literally said in the thing, I was like, this review was more of a rant than it was a fucking review, because holy shit, was this a bad movie. But, of course, number 12 for me is Halloween Ends. What a fucking awful movie. Holy shit.
Man.
I'll never watch that again.
You can't go wrong with the worst Halloween movie of all time being Halloween Ends, bro.
It gives me a headache just fucking thinking about this movie and just fucking talking about it like I just wish this should just never exist. that bad, dude. Holy shit.
Oh, fuck. I mean, you're not wrong, dude. I share the same fucking terrible fucking moment of time of me watching this fucking movie. I want those 2 hours back in my life. I do.
Dude, I'm telling you, getting out of the fucking, like, halfway through the movie, like, 30 minutes in the movie, like, I was like, dude, like, let's fucking go home. Like, I just wasted fucking time and money, and I was so excited again, like I said, after watching Halloween Kills. Oh man, such a disappointment.
Very much so. And without going in depth with all of these, because we just did a whole fucking series of this. But I think that's a strong choice to pick that as your worst, least favorite Halloween movie of all time. That's a good start. I like that start. My number 12 shares the same hatred that you share for Halloween Ends. This one has to be the worst fucking movie of all time. Is the Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers. Fucking dog shit. Fucking terrible. Should have been fucking never made. it was the it's just like you. It should have been. It should have. My 2 hours should have gone back to me the moment I finished that fucking movie. Terrible fucking movie. Terrible storyline. It's a horrible ending to another trilogy.
Yeah,
Terrible ending to a trilogy, just like Halloween Ends was a terrible
mhm,
ending to a trilogy.
yeah,
And it's the same shit, dude. You fucking failed miserably on these fucking endings, dude.
the endings.
Terrible.
Yeah, each pretty much every ending to every like timeline or whatever
Right,
is
it's dog shit.
was fucking awful.
Yep.
And again, like I guess like I said, we kind of talked about it with like Halloween Ends. Like that one was kind of the only one that really gave us a full ending because like
Mm-hmm.
Michael dies, whatever. Like Laurie's
Right.
character to close. So like I said, that one I didn't mind too much. Like as far as like okay, like it has to end. Like this is the only
Yeah.
way it would end is by like really really killing Michael off. But
Right.
yeah, all these other ones just I guess like kind of what we talked about before too. Were like in these contracts, like Michael's character just couldn't ever be killed like
No.
fully. So I think that's why they couldn't really end it in a way that they probably would or should.
Right.
But yeah, I agree. It's a bad movie.
Yep. So your number 12 was Halloween Ends. My number 12 was Halloween 6, the fucking terrible curse of Michael Myers.
Terrible.
So go ahead with your number 11, bro.
So my number 11 is like a similar hatred to what you feel for 6, but for
Hmm.
me is number 5 is
Oh, man.
Revenge of Michael Myers, dude. Like that one is just bad. Like it's boring. Like I said, I just didn't like the whole aspect of Jamie and
Hmm.
like how like she doesn't remember what she did. Like the end of 4 was cool. Like oh my god, like she could possibly be the next like
Right.
Mike or like whatever she could be.
Yeah.
And like it's like no, like let's just forget, make her forget that she ever did that, and then like have her have these like weird like not visions but just like
Right.
feelings or the supernatural shit of like I can feel him killing someone or like it was like what like
Yep.
no like, it was just yeah I didn't enjoy this movie at all.
That's fair. I will save my comments for when I mention that on my list. But yeah, I can see how you can feel that way. I do.
Yeah, so that's yeah my number 11 is The Revenge of Michael Myers.
uh, okay, fair. My number 11 is what we just talked about is Halloween Ends.
Yeah.
My 12 was Halloween 6, dog shit, and then the next in line is another dog shit, Halloween Ends. And I picked this one because of course it sucked, but also my number 12 and number 11 was both the ending of a trilogy, and
Mm-hmm.
both movies developed a completely different story than the first two, right?
Yeah,
Halloween
right.
Ends
That
did a
makes sense.
complete different story than
That makes sense.
the first two, and then Halloween
Yeah.
6 was a complete different story
On
from
the first
4 and
two.
5, right? So
Yeah.
that's why I chose these two to be the worst fucking movies of all time, because for one, they both sucked, and then
Mm-hmm.
two, they both dropped the fucking ball of ending a fucking trilogy. It did.
Yeah.
It was terrible. But yeah, that was my number 11.
Nice. No, yeah, I agree. It was fucking terrible. Um, so then my number 10 would be your number 12, which is Halloween 6, Curse of Michael Myers.
Fair.
And yeah, I mean it was a bad movie. Um, like it's just a little bit more watchable for me. Like I can just
Hmm.
tolerate it just a little bit more than Halloween 5 for me, or
Okay.
yeah, than Halloween 5 is for me. So, but it's still pretty bad regardless. So, but
It
yeah,
is.
Curse of Michael Myers is my number 10.
I love it. Fair fucking list. Fair list so far.
Yep.
My number 10 is the another ending of a timeline is the 2002 Resurrection.
Mm.
This movie is like this dog shit. It made no sense from the moment Laurie dies in Resurrection. The movie completely fucking dropped, tanked, fucking terrible. No one wants to see a bunch of fucking college students go into Michael Myers' old house to film a horror documentary live series with Michael just roaming around in upstairs and shit. It's like fucking no
Mm-hmm.
terrible fucking movie. So yeah, I had to put that as my number 10. which of course I did not do this on fucking purpose of making my lease the ending of a
Right.
timeline.
Oh,
I didn't
franchise.
do that on purpose, but
Yeah.
apparently that's
That
where
timeline.
my fucking head went.
We
So
kind of
yeah.
yeah. It's kind of fun. But like, I don't blame you. Like I said, each one of those have been bad, so it's not like
Yeah.
they've been fucking terrible. It just like I said, like I said, what I was gonna say is like honestly, these last bottom three, bottom four are like very interchangeable.
Yeah.
It just kind of depends on like what you can find a little bit more watchable at
Exactly.
like any given point, honestly. But like they're all pretty bad. So
Yep.
um, so yeah, solid. And then so yeah, my number nine will be Halloween Resurrection.
Oh, okay.
Because yeah, again, like uh, the whole fucking what's it called? The whole aspect of the what's it called?
The live
Uh,
series shit.
yeah, the live series streaming shit. Like
Yeah.
again, like H2O was like pretty decent, like bringing back like Lori, like, and then they forget all about the fucking son. Like the beginning, like kills Lori off in like the first like 10 minutes or whatever it is in like a awful way,
Yeah.
and then it just starts like if it's a whole new fucking movie completely that just shouldn't have been made
Yep.
either. So, yeah, it was bad.
It was bad, and I want to point out something that you just touched on is that Resurrection was supposed to be a sequel to H2O.
Yeah, it's H2O.
That
Like
was what
it was not a sequel.
they build it as a sequel to H2O. So that means that it's a fucking timeline, right? The
Yeah, it's a
timeline
direct
was that,
sequel.
and it
Mm-hmm.
made no sense. It did not
Like
make sense to the timeline at all.
like I said, the first 10 minutes was a sequel, and
Yep,
then the rest of it was a completely new movie.
exactly.
And it was only a sequel just because like Laurie had to have like an ending to her
Yep,
character. Other than that, she probably wouldn't even be in it.
right.
And then they had to
Yep,
like retcon the end of H2O, which was fucking awful retcon that they did.
exactly.
It's fucking terrible.
That's fair. That's a strong number nine. Interchangeable. Yep.
Yeah,
So I think we share a pretty similar
pretty similar. Yeah, a little
hatred
bit
for that
different.
one right there on
Yeah.
number 10, number nine. But not my number nine again is the ending of another timeline. For some reason is Halloween 2, the Rob Zombie remake.
Yeah.
Um, I this is one that isn't as bad as Resurrection, isn't as bad as Halloween Ends, or definitely not as bad as fucking Halloween 6, The Curse of
Yeah.
Dog Shit, my Michael Myers.
It was a Dr. Meyer. Oh, God.
But yeah, Halloween 2 remake from Rob Zombie. I don't see myself rewatching that often. I might do it here and
Yeah.
there, but yeah, I had to put that one on. It wasn't terrible. It just was a completely different movie alone. So
Yeah.
I had to put that
No.
one on number 9. I had to be
Yeah.
there.
Solid man. So yeah, I mean, I'll go with number 8, which is actually Halloween 2.
Dope.
Same thing. Like I'll go back and rewatch the first one, but I don't think I'll go back and like finish off with the second one. Like I mean, I'll watch it. Like I can probably watch it casually, or like fuck it. Like I'll rewatch it. You know, like I can rewatch it, but definitely not like by choice or like like feel the need to.
Exactly.
But yeah, again, like I said, it just completely felt different from like the first one he did. And yeah, there's certain aspects that we've already gone in depth with. Like I just wasn't really
Yep.
too fond of. So yeah, Halloween 2, Rob Zombie.
Damn right. And that was your number 8, right?
Number 8, yeah.
All right. My number 8 is going back to where we had Jamie Lee Curtis returning to the franchise. That would be Halloween H2O.
Mm,
Um, it was a solid number 8, I think. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It was just
yeah.
there. I've seen it multiple times now. I don't see myself going back and watching it often either. So I had to put that
Mm,
one down as my number 8.
yeah. That's solid. And then yep. So my number 7 is Halloween H2.
There you go.
Yeah, like you said, it's like it's a solid like 20-year later movie. I wish like I said, it was 20 years later, they were trying to pay homage to the original Halloween direct sequel from number two, but I felt like they missed the mark on it overall. Like, if they really were trying to pay homage, like they could have done it so much differently. Like, for one, like it's in California, it's not even in
Yep.
fucking, not even in Illinois, let alone Haddonfield.
Right.
So like it was a different vibe because of that. And then like I said, yeah, like the confrontation between the two again was like the last 20 minutes of the movie. They just like the potential was there. Like it could have been really good, like at
Yep.
least a solid movie, but it definitely missed a lot of the marks of what it could have been.
Definitely did. I could not agree more. That leads me to my number
So,
seven, which would be kind of middle of the list. Going into the middle here is the 2018 Halloween. Um, I
number
think this,
7, right?
yeah,
Okay.
yep, yep. So your number seven was H2O, and my number seven would be the 2018
Mm,
Halloween, which again we have the return of Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie Strode.
mm-hmm.
It was the middle of the road movie.
Yeah,
It
I thought
wasn't
this
a,
would be a little bit lower for you, honestly. I'm kind of a little surprised it's a little bit higher,
yeah,
even
it
though it's
wasn't
not
a,
like it's middle of the pack, like you said. But
yeah, it wasn't anything special. It wasn't the worst fucking movie. It
yeah,
was the start of a trilogy that was hopeful, and then it wasn't. So I had to put that
hmm
kind of in the middle of the road for me.
yeah, that's a solid pick regardless. Though,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so my number six. So I guess I'll go ahead and say it. Like so, 4, 5, and 6 for me can be kind of interchangeable in a
Okay.
way. Um, it just kind of depends on like maybe the mood or feel, or it's just like there's little things that I like and dislike that make it kind of like interchangeable for me. But as of now, I'll go number 6 with Halloween, the Rob Zombie, the first one.
Okay.
Like it was just, like I said, it was a solid remake. Like it wasn't bad. Like I enjoyed it. Like it did give us a lot of Michael outside the mask, Michael as a kid, and like his family for like an hour of it. So maybe if it was a little bit less of that, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but then like the second half of the movie was kind of more of like I said, a remake of everything that kind of happened in the original movie.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, like middle of the pack movie. But yeah, Halloween, Rob Zombie.
My number six is exactly the same.
Okay.
Rob Zombie's remake of Halloween. Like you
All right.
said, there was some moments that was cool, some moments that weren't cool, kind of moments that
Mm-hmm.
like dragged on a little bit too long. Um, Again, it wouldn't be a movie that I would go back often to watch, but it wasn't a bad movie. And kind of what
Mm-hmm.
we touched on the last episode, 2 episodes ago when we talked about it, is that this remake was actually a really good remake of a
Mm-hmm.
horror movie. So I think that's why I put it middle road, is because
Mm-hmm.
of that. But yeah,
Yep.
solid.
Okay. So we'll go number 5 will be Halloween 2018 for me.
Okay.
So like I said, middle, like you said, it started off the new trilogy. Was very hopeful. I enjoyed it. There was like a few things, like I said, about like um, a little bit of the reasoning for with like Dr. Sartain, just kind of like the reason for why Michael's kind of back or whatever, trying to haunt Laurie. I feel like they could have. I don't know exactly what they could have done or what the reasoning or whatever could have been, but I feel like they probably could have done a little bit better with like finding a better reasoning for why
Hmm.
Michael was going after Laurie or whatever again,
Yeah.
especially especially 40 years later. Like
Right.
like I get like a couple years, even 20 years with like H2O, but like 40 years, like I feel like there should have been more of a um explanation or more of a like a better reasoning, I guess.
Yeah.
But overall, like I said, it was a good start to a hopeful franchise, and I think like Halloween Ends just spoils it for me, anyways. It's
Yeah.
just terrible. But yeah, number 5, Halloween 2018.
That's a solid pick, bro. Kind of like with you, I'm surprised that's so high up.
Yeah, I
Um,
was.
Top
Yeah, like I
five?
said,
You put that as
yeah,
top five?
top
Interesting.
5. Yeah, kind of crazy. Like I was thinking about it. Like I said, like a lot of these could be interchangeable, 4, 5, and 6 for me for the most part.
Yeah,
But yeah, for now, like yeah, I'll go with Halloween 2018.
Dope, dope. Nice, solid number five. My number five is one that you're not gonna like. My number five is Halloween Five.
That's crazy.
Revenge of Michael Myers. Just because if it wasn't for the whole supernatural aspect of this movie, it wasn't a bad movie. For
No.
me, I think it was an okay middle of the road trilogy. Especially it's not especially number six was fucking terrible. I think this one was better than six, and I probably picked this higher on my list just because of nostalgia.
Yeah.
Growing up, I always wanted to watch four and five, so I think
Yeah.
that's why I put this higher up there. But yeah, number five is Halloween Five.
Interesting. That's so funny because that's literally my number 11, and you have it up
Right.
at number 5. And I was like waiting. I'm like, he keeps going down. He's not even mentioning number 5. Crazy. Because like, and like I guess like what you said. I guess I didn't think about it. Like maybe taking away the whole supernatural thing, but I think it's just because
Yeah.
it was so prominent. And it
Yeah.
sucks because like I said, I like Jamie's character. Like when she was a
Right.
kid, like it was cool like following her and stuff like that. And like I said, after
Yeah.
4 was like it was cool. Like I really liked her character and like I wanted to see more of it.
Yeah.
But like it just like it just like took over the movie for me that I
Yeah.
just didn't enjoy it. But
That makes sense. Yeah, I had to put at least this one in the top five,
yeah,
because it's so like old,
yeah,
and you just if you watch four, you gotta watch five.
you do, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah,
Like 4
top
and 5
five.
are like together pretty much.
But yeah, that
Yeah.
was my number five. What's your number
Okay.
four? What you got?
Number 4 for me would be Halloween 4,
Okay.
Return of Michael Myers. Like I said, it's like kind of return to Michael Myers, name of the movie. He
Yep.
comes back. We got Michael back. Um, we get introduced to Jamie as a kid. Of course, she's like Laurie's daughter. Like Laurie's not in the movie, of course, but like it's a good character to follow, and it continues the storyline from like number 2, where
Mm.
they're related, all that stuff. And I think she did a good job too, man. Like as a kid actor, she did a
Yeah.
good job.
Yep.
Um, we got Dr. Loomis back. Uh, so like it's a good movie. I enjoyed it.
Hell yeah. I'll save my comments for when I talk about it.
Yeah.
That was your number four.
Number 4. Yeah.
So my number four is going to be the 2021 sequel to Halloween, which would be Halloween Kills. Put that one as my number four.
Number 4.
When I thought about making this list before I seen the new trilogy, I never
Mhm.
would have thought that I would put one of the new trilogy movies
As a
as
top.
as in a top five.
Yeah, that's
Never would have
crazy.
thought, but after
I never.
rewatching Halloween Kills, this movie fucking kills, dude. It's fucking
Yeah.
great. So yeah, I had to put that one as a strong number four.
Yeah. Yeah, I never thought either. And I have 2 of them in top 5, which is
Yeah.
crazy. Um. Okay, so that was my number. Okay, so my number 3. So I'm curious to see what you think of this actually. But my number 3 is actually going to be Halloween 2, 1981.
What?
Of course, it's classic, right? Um, the only reason why, though, I don't know if you feel the same way, is I feel like the pace of that movie was a little slow for me. I don't know why. Maybe also because like Laurie's in the hospital and she's not really part of it so much. Like she's kind of just she's there, but like they don't have a confrontation really until like towards the end of it. Like he kind of goes and kill like he finds out she's there. He goes and kills like the security guard, the nurses, and
Yeah.
then until kind of like the end where like and then like Loomis comes in like at the very end to like kind of you know the end of it. But
Right.
I don't know why it just kind of like it was more of a pacing thing than like the quality of the movie.
Okay.
And then also maybe just because like in the back of my head I know that John Carpenter fucking hated this movie, like he just hated
Mm.
making it. So like that's another reason why I'm like man, well he hated it, so like I just didn't I just didn't feel like the same passion that he put into the
Yeah.
original one to the second one. So that's kind of like the reason why.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I was not expecting that. Okay. That was your number three, right?
Number 3.
Okay, I'll save my comments for when I get there. My number three is going to be Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. I had to put this one as number three. This one for me is fucking nostalgia as fuck. I absolutely love this fucking uh movie. When Michael
Mhm.
Myers comes back, and after this long 10 years, right? And it's fucking is like, damn, he's back, dude. And then they came out with the banger. Jamie's in there, fucking Rachel's in there. The whole vibe of this fucking movie too. It's a
Mhm.
nice like flow.
Yeah.
It
Good pace. Good.
felt natural. I don't know. It was a good fucking
Then that's
time,
good.
and
Yeah.
this is definitely a movie that I will watch like every year if I
Yeah.
wanted to. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. It's kind
But yeah.
of like I might say something crazy. Like I mean, you already thought number three being my number three would be Halloween two. Like I was even thinking of putting it at number four and switching Halloween four to number three.
Mm,
Like I was like I might have
damn.
like I was thinking of like even now I'm still like I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
but yeah, for now, yeah. Number four is still Halloween four, and then Halloween three is Halloween 281. But yeah,
Okay.
I was like, yeah. But we'll go with my number two, which like I praised the heck out of it during the review. But yeah, Halloween two is Halloween Kills for me.
Strong.
Or not Halloween two. My number two is Halloween Kills.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know. I just like enjoy the heck out of it. Like we talked about like the like just the opening scene where they kind of go back to like 78 and kind of do like
Mm-hmm.
redo like kind of the ending of that, and they go straight into the like the firefighter scene, like him coming out of, like burning house just going crazy,
Yeah.
and then, like the whole build up of like the legacy characters coming back, and then like Tommy just like riding up the fucking town to like just go hunt Michael, and then like again the end of it where like everyone's like attacking Michael, and then he
Yeah.
comes back and just fucking destroys everyone. Like
Right.
the whole movie is like super like very enjoyable for me. I like that a lot.
That's a strong number two,
It's kind of
man.
crazy. Yeah.
Um, yeah, like if we made this list before the trilogy came out, I wonder
Mm-hmm.
how different it would be
All
because like
different.
like
Yeah.
my number four is Halloween Kills, and I
Yeah.
never thought I would have like a new Halloween in the top
Nah,
five. You know,
like you said, and I have two of them, which is crazy.
that's crazy. Yeah, strong number two, bro. Very
Yeah.
strong. My number two is obviously Halloween 2. The sequel to the first one, and went right into what happened at the end of Halloween 1. So it kind of
Yeah.
like played off of that. And I understand what you said about the pacing of it. I liked it because that's what Michael was. Michael was very slow,
Yeah.
and the story made sense that it was a very slow build up,
Yeah.
and I thought it was just a cool sequel to the first one. And there's definitely something that matters to me putting it so close to the first one because it still feels like the
The first.
the first one, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, I would do that as
I
number
get you.
two.
And yeah, and I like I said, that's my favorite version of Michael. Is like
Yeah.
that slower pace, more methodical. Like he's smart as fuck. Um, and like I don't know, I just didn't have that big of an issue with like the pacing in the first one as I did with the second one for whatever reason.
Okay. Yeah.
But number one, of course, it can't be any other movie other than the
No.
original
Yeah.
1978 John Carpenter, the perfect fucking
Yep.
slasher movie, the perfect horror movie. Like you can't say anything bad about this movie. Like there's nothing bad about this movie.
Nope.
It got the iconic character. It gave us the iconic theme. It gave us Jamie Lee Curtis. It
Yep.
gave us a lot, man.
Obviously, we share this as our top pick and our most favorite Halloween movie of all time.
Yep.
For obvious reasons. If you have not seen the episode, go back and watch it because there's a really big, deep meaning in this
Yeah, man.
movie that a lot of people overlook.
Themes.
Um, and yeah, I mean, we could just talk for an hour straight about this again, but
Mm-hmm.
you can't rank a Halloween franchise without putting the original 1978 movie as number one. And if you don't do that, you're fucking stupid.
Then
And you need to
yeah.
like redo your entire life because your life is
Life,
trash. All right.
There's no way you don't put this as number one,
No.
regardless. Like,
Easy number
there's
one.
no way. Yeah,
Easy number one.
there's no way.
All
You
right. Well, we should
got some good
recap
lists.
what we just said. You want to run down your list of your ranking of the Halloween movies?
Yep. Okay, so going over again, Halloween movie rankings. Number 12 is Halloween Ends. Horrible movie. Should never been made. Waste of time. Don't ever fucking watch it. Halloween number 11 is Halloween 5. Uh, Revenge of Michael Myers. Like I just didn't enjoy the supernatural aspect. Number 10 is Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers. Number 9 is Halloween Resurrection. Number 8 is the Halloween 2 Rob Zombie movie. Number 7 is going to be Halloween H2O. Number 6 is Halloween the Rob Zombie, the first remake. Number 5 will be Halloween 2018. Number 4 is Halloween 4, Return of Michael Myers. Halloween, or number 3 is Halloween 2, 1981, John Carpenter. Number 2 is Halloween Kills. And then number 1, the obvious choice, of course, is Halloween original 1978, John Carpenter.
Love it. That's a
solid list,
strong
man.
list.
I think it's a solid list.
That is a very, very solid list, and you can argue, give or take, switching one or two around, but
Yeah, like I said, some of these can be interchangeable for sure, but
yeah,
yeah, good
perfect,
list.
man. Great list. All right, let's do my recap. This is my ranking of the Halloween movies. Starting from the worst, we got number 12, Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers. Dog shit, don't ever watch it. Number 11, we have another dog shit, Halloween Ends. Don't watch it. We have number 10, which is another dog shit one, Halloween Resurrection. Don't watch it. Let's see. We have number 10. We have the Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, which is okay. Watch it if you want to, but nothing special. We have number 9, which is Halloween H2O. We have number 8, which is a 2018 Halloween. We have, let's see, what am I on? Number 7, we have the remake of Halloween. The Rob Zombie remake is that one, number 7. Number 6, we're going to go with, or I'm sorry, this is number 5. I think I skipped one. But yeah, number 5, we have Halloween 5, Revenge of Michael Myers. I had to put this as the top 5 because this movie, although there's some parts of it that is very weak, is still a okay movie. Number 4 is going to be 2021 Halloween Kills, which is a low-key banger, a slept-on movie. Number 3 would be the 1988 Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. You can't have a top 5 list without the return of Michael Myers. And then, of course, number 2 would be obviously Halloween 2 from 1981, the sequel to my number 1 and the best horror movie and the best Halloween movie of all time, 1978 classic Halloween.
Mm-hmm. It's a solid list, man. You can't argue with that.
Damn right.
Except for number 5, it should never be the highest of the list.
I mean, I'm fucking pissed at how Halloween 6 wasn't your fucking least favorite. What kind of dog shit is that, dude?
Dude, Halloween Ends is the worst movie ever fucking made of any fucking franchise. I don't give a fuck. Dude, Halloween Ends is, I think, the worst movie ever fucking made. Honestly.
Oh, man.
That movie makes me so angry.
Shit. I feel that hatred, and I'll second that.
Oh my goodness.
All right, well, that was the movie aspects. Let's move on to another fun topic of The Mask, bro.
The Mask, man. Yeah, I'm very curious, just like the ranking movies, but I'm curious to see how you rank the masks as well.
I know, same, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking interesting.
Kick us off. What's your number 12, man?
So, my number 12 is actually gonna be, and I'm curious to see what you think, I guess, or where you even place this one at as well. It's gonna be Halloween 2 Rob Zombie.
Really?
The only reason why is because, like I said, I like we'll get further down, but like the number one was actually really good, but this one is because like pretty much half the movie or most of the movie, like it's just like ripped in half. Like half of
I
it,
get
like
it.
half of his face is showing, like the whole movie. And again, like true to the character, and like we'll talk about the mask as well, where like his fucking eyes are showing and shit. But
Yeah,
like true to the character, I feel like Michael should never expose any part of his face, like whatsoever. Like
I
his
get it.
face, his eyes shouldn't be exposed. So like for him to like go pretty much like half the movie with like half of his face exposed,
Yeah,
I didn't like it.
I
That's
get
kind of
that.
the reason why I have that as number 12.
Okay, that's strong. My number 12 shares my hatred for the movies is Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers is the worst fucking mask of all time. And the worst and the worst movie of all time. Don't ever watch it. Don't ever think about that movie. Don't ever look at it. It's you don't need it. Fuck
Good.
that shit.
Hilarious.
But yeah, I had to put that as my number 12 because it has to share the hatred of the movie. So
Yeah, I can't
and
remember.
and and that mask was just fucking stupid. He looked like a fat Michael Myers. Trash.
Makes sense.
Anyways, go on.
um, my number 11 is actually gonna be Halloween 5, Revenge of Michael Myers.
Ooh, okay.
The reason why I picked this one is, and I don't know if it was just the actor's face, his head, or like his
Mm,
head either. It was just like the mask was just too fucking big for his head. Like it was
yeah.
just overly fucking huge. Like you just felt like it wasn't like fitting on him at all. Like, and then like the whole neck part as well was like not even like tucked into like the fucking
Yep.
um overalls, whatever, you know. Like it just
Yep.
felt like it just didn't fit. Like it was just everything was just huge on him. I just
Yep.
didn't like it at all. It was bad.
I just changed my list. I'm gonna second you, and number 11 is gonna be Halloween 5.
Yeah, it's
For the
bad, man.
same fucking reasons. Why the fuck do you have his neck out?
Dude,
Tuck his neck in.
it was literally like unpleasant to watch that film. Like any scene that Michael was in, I was just like, dude, I can't even watch it.
Yeah.
Like it just didn't. It was just so bad. Like it just didn't fit at all.
No, and like the face
It's,
was like it was like smushed like outward. It was
yeah,
weird. It was a weird mask.
it's
Yeah,
a,
no.
yeah, it's a terrible mess.
I had that a little bit higher up, and I don't know why I put it so high up, but I had to
Yeah,
change that. I totally
yeah,
forgot
no,
how fucked
awful
up that
mess.
mask was.
Yeah.
Well,
So your number 11 is the same as mine.
same. Yep.
Okay. Wait, what was your number 12 again? Oh, Halloween
Uh,
6.
yeah, the dog shit Halloween 6.
uh, so my number 10 is actually Halloween H2O.
Okay.
Um, and honestly, the mask overall isn't bad. Like it was actually a decent mask. The only thing that kills it for me is just the fucking eye holes.
Mm-hmm.
They're just too big. And
Yep.
again, going back to Rob Zombie's, like I said, the his mask. It just I don't feel like you should ever look into Michael's eyes, like deep into his fucking soul and shit. Like you were like looking in his soul with this fucking mask, and
Yeah.
especially like the scene at the end, before like he gets his head chopped off, you just see like his like literally with the eyes, you just see his whole face expression.
Yes.
I just hated it.
Yep.
So yeah, number 10 is Halloween H2O.
It's a strong number 10. It really is. My
Mm,
number 10, I have to go with Resurrection. Um,
yeah,
that mask to me was way too waxy. It was too like slimy looking. It was I don't know what type of like material they used on it, but it was just like it was too like textile for me,
yeah,
and it was just hard to look at. So it wasn't a bad mask, but it was just it
yeah.
was awkward and like the mask looked like mean. You like made the mask look kind of
Yeah.
like me
Like it,
like
it it's very
angry.
like,
I don't know.
yeah, it had like a lot of expressions. Like the cheekbones
Yeah.
on that mask were like had like huge fucking cheekbones. It was fucking
Yeah.
huge. I'm like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so I
It's
had to
very
put
like
that.
expressive mask. So I agree with you.
Yeah, number 10 has to go with that one.
Yeah. Which yeah, we can go along because number 9 is Halloween Resurrection.
Yeah.
The only reason why I put it above 10 or below 10 was because I think it was just like because of the whole like streaming aspect of the movie, and it was in the house pretty much the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it was just very dark. So like a
Yeah.
lot of the angles and times that you saw it was just kind of like in dark corners because the eye holes on that one was just as big as fucking
Yeah.
H2O, but just certain moments and times like you just kind of see like the dark shadow, so you couldn't really see his eyes as much as you would in H2O.
Right.
But yeah, both masks are pretty bad. The only thing that saves it is, like I said, a lot of those angles where it was just darker
Right.
compared to like H2O, just a lot of like bright scenes and stuff like that.
Yep. My number 9 is H2O.
Yeah,
So give or take, you can swap them
yeah,
back and forth. H2O, like you said, the eye holes killed it.
yeah. The mask is so bad.
Decent mask. It fit the face, but the eye holes were just exposed way too much. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
what's your next one?
All right. So number 8 for me is actually going to be Halloween 4: Return of Michael
Oh,
Myers. It
okay.
wasn't a bad mask. Like it was decent. Like it's not like I hate it, and especially like
Yeah.
the return coming back, his first mask since like 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Um, like I said, like I don't really have anything bad necessarily. It is a very white mask though. Like it's fucking
Yeah. It's
bright. Like there's no
bright.
color. There's no like real texture or like
Yes.
use of the mask per se. Even though like it's technically a sequel to number 2, so like it should have been kind of worn out a little bit.
Yep.
So like I said, it's not a bad mask overall. It just I don't know. I just didn't really like it per se too much compared to other ones.
Yeah.
But
That was your number 8, right?
number 8, yep.
Yep. Fair choice. My number 8 is the Halloween 2 remake. Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of what you said. The half of the face was gone. The reason why I put it higher up is because it made sense for the story, I guess. He gets
Yeah,
shot in the fucking head, so the
I
mask
get
has to
that.
be kind of be like blown out, and
Yeah,
it kind of it looked creepy. It looked creepy as fuck.
it did. Yeah,
So I had to put it up there just because it made sense for the story and it still looked creepy. So
yeah. Oh yeah,
had
I get that. Yeah, it makes sense for the story. I just like you
yeah
said, Michael as a character, I just feel like he should never have anything
yeah that makes sense.
exposed. But number 7 for me is the dog shit Halloween Ends movie. Although his mask wasn't as bad as the fucking movie, but
Yeah.
um, I didn't like it was more. It was just it was just like a progression of one 2018 and ends. It just like he's been living in
Yep.
the sewer, so I just like just more like dirtier and you know
Right.
just added more shit to it. But
Yep.
um, yeah, they were just that's pretty much it. Like it was just
Okay.
a worse version of 2018 and ends.
That was your number 7.
Number 7,
Okay, looks like we're like neck and neck on these now.
yeah,
My number 7 is Halloween 4. It was bright. It was kind of bulky.
yeah,
Um, they should have did a little bit better of kind of constructing it better to the actor's face. It would have
yeah,
did a lot more to the value of it.
yeah,
But yeah, it was just a bright mask. I had to put that kind of in the center of the list as number 7.
yeah. All right. So no, my number no 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, number 6 is gonna be um. It's actually gonna be some. Hold on, I think I. It's actually gonna be Halloween 2, 1981,
Oh shit.
which is pretty much the same mask as the first one though. Um, there were just angles on that where it just made it seem like a fat mask, like
Mm.
I don't know, like it just looked like an almost like an oversized like head
Okay.
at the time. Is just what I didn't like about it.
Okay.
With it being pretty much the same as like, and also like maybe it was because it was a different actor too, so it's not gonna
Mm-hmm.
fit him the same as the Halloween one
Right.
actors. It was just more of a fit kind of thing than anything else, I
Damn.
guess. So yeah.
I did not see that coming.
Which
Okay.
no, yeah. When I was thinking about this, I was like, damn, I didn't think I'd have Halloween 2 that far up the fucking
Yeah.
list. I mean, it's yeah, but
Damn. Okay. Interesting. My number six would be Halloween Ends. Is very similar to Halloween Kills. It's just a little bit dirtier, and you really didn't get to see him in that fucking movie. So, I mean, there's
Yeah,
really not much else to say about that mask. So, it's middle of the road.
yeah,
It's number six for me.
yeah. Now at number five, which is kind of funny, hilarious, but um, it's actually Chris and Michael Myers. Is Halloween
Well,
6.
what the fuck? Why? What happened to you, dude? You all right?
Like I didn't hate the movie as much as you did. Like it wasn't a good movie in any means, but um, I didn't think it was bad overall. Like I thought it was an upgrade from 4 and 5. Um, Not that it was like I said any fucking special, but I just like for whatever reason I just liked it a little bit better. That's number 5.
I don't like that answer at all. Um, we can skip over it before I get pissed. That was a wrong choice, Eduardo. Wrong fucking choice. Don't do that shit again, please. But fair, I get it. Number five for me is Halloween Kills. Um, Kind of the burnt face on the side kind of was pretty cool.
Yeah,
I thought it was a good sequel to Halloween 2018. And yeah, it was just it felt more it kind of like what Halloween 2 from Zombie was. It fit
yeah,
the
oh,
storyline.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so and it wasn't a bad mask at all. So I put
No.
that as my number five.
Hmm. And yeah, that's my number 4. Is Halloween
Cool.
Kills. Same thing. Like it's just like a burnt up version on one side from Halloween 2018, which was a good mask. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like it's like a good mask. Like it
Yeah,
made sense for the story. So
right.
yeah,
Hell
number
yeah.
4.
My number four is the Rob Zombie remake 2007 mask. Solid mask.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler, I forget his name. Tyler, the dude that played
Like,
Michael. What a beast, dude. He's 6'9", almost 300 pounds, just a giant dude, and you need like this badass, big ass mask to fit him, and they did a
mm-hmm.
perfect job. The mask was all like fucked up looking too, and it was
Yeah,
just like it was a
yeah,
damn good mask, bro. It was
yeah.
a good mask.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, pretty much for the same reasons that you just said. That's my number 3. Is
Cool.
Rob Zombie. Yeah, it was really well made. Which sucks that I have number 2 as my last, but because I
Mm-hmm.
liked the first one so much. But
Right.
yeah, Halloween, Rob Zombie number 3.
Perfect. Good fucking placement. My number three has to go with the 2018 Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
What a solid mask, bro.
Yeah,
Solid mask.
really good
You
mask.
have Halloween coming back 4 years later, and even the mask looked like an old version of the first one.
Yeah, it looked like almost like pretty much identical, and just like you said,
Yeah,
just an older version of the mask.
they did a damn good job, and I didn't think I was gonna put that as number three. You
Yeah,
know, like making these lists, bro. I'm like, damn, dude,
yeah,
the
it's crazy.
fucking the. I didn't think I would have
Disney
some of
trilogy
the
shit.
yep and like the top three. That's crazy, but yeah, number
Hmm.
three has to go with that one.
Yep. And then yeah, that's my number 2. It was
Cool.
Halloween 2018. Like I said, it's pretty much identical to the first one or the
Right.
original Halloween mask, just more like messed up. But
Yep.
yeah, no, yeah, I really like that mask. They did a really good job with that.
My number two has to go with Halloween 2. Very similar to the first Halloween. It's a little bit different here and there, and I can see what you're saying about the head look kind of big because I think the jumpsuit on the neck was kind of
Yeah,
closed more, so it made the
yeah,
head look
right.
big bigger. But that scene when his fucking eyes are bleeding and the
Yeah,
mask, like that
yeah,
was
yeah,
sick. That was
yeah,
fucking sick. So
yeah,
I had to put that as number two.
yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. Like I said, I understand why it would be that high up.
Yeah.
And then number 1, of course, the mask could be in its place is the original Halloween mask, which we talked about. It's fucking Captain Kirk over here.
Yep.
They kind of like last minute kind of made the mask for it, and it fucking worked.
Damn right.
And it's the best mask of any horror trope, like any horror movie villain, whatever you want to call them. Like it's the
Yep.
best horror mask ever made. Original Halloween.
Absolutely. I share that number one with you. And
Mm,
I would go on record saying that I think that mask is probably the highest selling mask of all time.
yeah, probably. I'm sure.
Has to be. Has to
Yeah,
be.
absolutely.
It's still famous.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
But easy classic
yeah. He's a number
mask.
one.
You can't go wrong with Halloween 1978. Of course, that is the best mask and the best movie. It goes side by side, and it is overall the best of the franchise.
Yeah.
All right, where do you want to recap everyone about your list here?
Yep. So Halloween mask ranking. My number 12, it's gonna be Rob Zombie, Halloween 2. Just because, like I said, half his face is showing throughout the whole movie. I just didn't enjoy that at all. Number 11, it's gonna be Halloween 5, Revenge of Michael Myers. Or just more so because like the neck, it just didn't fit well. It was just a long neck at the freaking bottom. Number 10, it's Halloween H2O. Just the big old huge eyes, just giving everything away. Not like that at all. Halloween 9, very similar mask, or number 9, very similar mask in Halloween Resurrection. Number 8 is going to be Halloween 4, Return of Michael Myers. Um, Number 7 is going to be the worst movie ever made. Halloween Ends. Um, Number 6 is going to be Halloween 2 in 1981. Like I said, it just looked a little big. I don't think it was just more so I don't think it fit the actor than the mask looking bad. Number 5 is going to be Halloween 6, Curse of Michael Myers. Number 4 is going to be Halloween Kills. Just the burnt aspect of the mask was really cool. Number 3 is going to be Halloween 1, Rob Zombie remake. Very solid mask. Number 2 is going to be Halloween 2018. Great mask. And then number 1, of course, the original 1978 Halloween mask. You can't place any other as number 1.
Solid fucking list, bro. Solid ranking. Um, except for one that you said, but um, um, my ranking of the Halloween Michael Myers mask would be starting at number 12, the dog shit movie and mask, Halloween 6, Curse of Michael Myers. Don't ever watch it. Don't ever look at it. Number 11 would be Halloween 5, Revenge of Michael Myers. Bulky, the neck was bulky. It was weird. Number 10 would be the 2002 Halloween Resurrection. Too waxy for me. Number 9 would be Halloween H2O in 1998. Big eye holes, weird, gave everything away. 2000. My number 8 would be the 2009 Halloween 2 remake from Rob Zombie. It's kind of a fucked up half of a mask, but it was all right. Number 7 would be the Halloween 4 Return of Michael Myers back in 1988. It is a very bright mask, but it wasn't a bad mask. Number 6 would be Halloween Ends, which is very similar to Halloween Kills, just a little bit more dirty. Number 5, what I just said, would be Halloween Kills. This is a burnt mask. It makes sense for the story. Number 4 would be the 2007 Rob Zombie remake of Halloween. Solid mask, fits the actor perfectly. It is a creepy mask. It just played the role perfect. Number 3 would be the 2018 Halloween. Solid mask, can't go wrong with that mask. Very similar to the first one. But yeah, had to be number 3. And of course, number 2, 1981 Halloween 2. Very similar to the first one, which is obviously the best mask. And coming in as number 1 would be the 1978 classic horror movie Halloween. Best film, best mask, hands down.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a solid list, man. Can't argue with that.
Yeah, we did
Can't
a damn
argue.
good job with this.
Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that a lot.
Hell
So
yeah,
that's
bro.
what I thought it was gonna be too.
I know, you fucking an hour long. Didn't think it
Hour
was gonna take us
just
an hour.
just to rank, I didn't think it was gonna take that long. But no, it was fun. Like it was
Solid.
curious to see what you like how you rank the movies and the masks as well. Like what you
Yeah, it was very curious to see where
interesting.
you put everything. There's only one thing that I would change on yours.
I
But
think
yeah,
I think on both lists, I think Halloween Six was like the major
difference.
difference
Yeah.
on both lists. Other than that, it was pretty much like even for the most part.
Yeah, so your homework is to go back and watch Halloween 6
Halloween
and
Six.
come up with a completely different like mindset, everything. Change your whole shit about that because it's wrong.
Fucking hilarious. No,
But
that's
yeah,
so.
that concludes our franchise series
Or
of Halloween,
Halloween,
bro.
bro.
We
Holy
did it.
shit. We made it
We
through
did it.
Halloween. That was fun though.
12 movies. 12 movies was that 24 hours of
Yeah,
watching?
yeah.
That's crazy. That's a long time, bro.
It's like yeah, it's crazy. Or a
We did it
span of
though.
like a month or whatever.
Yep. If you all have been along for the entire journey, I want to thank you because it's been a handful for us. Hopefully, it's been entertaining for you.
Hmm.
And if you haven't seen them all, please go back in the archive and watch them from the start to this one because I think we had a lot of good observations for each
Yeah,
movie. But yeah,
yeah,
it's been fun, bro.
yeah, yeah. We've shared a lot of good opinions on every single movie, and it's been like you said, fun going back and watching all these over again, and then giving our thoughts and opinions. So yeah, let us know uh, what your guys' opinions are on the movies as well. If you like them, which ones you did, which ones you didn't, the masks, like what the rankings of each movie. Um,
Yep.
and then yeah, on every social media imaginable, TikTok, Instagram, we're on YouTube, X, Saving Point Podcast. Like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate you guys watching, tuning in.
Yep. Absolutely. All the above. And to close out the show, what we do every show, we like to close out with a nostalgia moment from our childhood and from your childhood. We like to talk about something and bring it to your attention and just have fun with it. So this is our nostalgia moment of the episode. All right, what you got, bro?
So this one's kind of fun. It is my very first social media page or whatever you want to call it. It was MySpace, man.
Yeah, fucking MySpace,
The days of MySpace, holy crap! Like it
dude.
was popping during that time, bro. Holy
Yep.
shit! You from like being able to customize like your homepage. You had like your like top five like friends like you consider like best friends or whatever. And, like you went to other people's pages just to see like who's their top five, and then you're
Yep.
able to like, even put like your top five songs, which like said a lot about you, especially like during
That's
that time.
right.
Especially because we were in like I think I was in like middle school
Right.
mainly. So like it was like oh like who's like what's his top five music, and then you'd go and listen
Yep.
to their songs, and like it was cool, man. And like the whole aspect of like you actually had to like go in on the computer and like actually log in and
Exactly.
on the shit. Like there like we didn't have a smartphone where you just downloaded an app and was on that shit. Like no, you actually to be able even to connect and talk to people, like you actually had to be on a computer.
Yep. I was gonna say
So
that, dude. That was. It's crazy that how far we have come from that
mhm.
because you had to wait till after school to go on the
Yeah,
computer and log in to check anything, right? And
anything.
now you can just pull out your phone and check it within seconds, right?
Second,
Crazy. And yeah, I think the whole idea that you could customize your whole page like a different
yeah,
theme was dope.
right.
And
It was super cool.
remember my first theme and even the photo was I put a picture of the Undertaker. That was like
Yeah,
my fucking photo, and then my theme was like all like blacked out. It was pretty
like
cool,
yeah,
but it was
yeah. I
so
can't
different, bro.
remember exactly what the fuck I used to put, but it was fun. And like I say, even going to other people's pages and like, what's their theme, and like it was cool that
Yep.
you were able to do like all that type of shit, man. Like it was,
Yeah.
and you had fucking Tom as your
Tom. Yep.
Marry your first friend.
Some white
Uh,
guy named fucking Tom. This is your
fucking
first friend.
Tom. That shit was
That was
hilarious.
great. Good pick. Good fucking
Yeah.
pick. Um, so my pick this week has to be the 2001 video game released on PlayStation 2. That is The Simpsons Road Rage.
Nice.
This fucking game was great and fun as fuck to play. Playing as fucking Homer, fucking picking up
Yeah,
people, you're just crashing in
dude,
this shit, dude. This
I
game was fun
love
as
that
fuck.
game. Like I literally want to get a PS2 just to play that game. Just like
I
that's
know.
like one of the first games I'd buy. It would be that game because it was so much
Absolutely.
fucking fun.
Dude,
And
you
like,
there was like it was like you had what was that game? Fucking crazy a taxi, and then you
yeah,
had this game, and this game
yep,
was like, dude, this game was
it
so much
was
more
fun.
fun.
Yeah, because especially because like you had to like, of course, like take people in like a certain amount of time, or else like timer would expire or whatever. But then like the more you did, like you opened up different maps or whatever, which was cool. So
Yeah,
like
dude,
yeah, that was one of my favorite fucking games growing up.
it's a timeless game too.
Dude, it was so
It
fun.
is.
Like I'm telling you,
Hell
I
yeah.
legit want to get a PS2 just to play that game.
That's funny as fuck. I didn't know that you
Yeah,
liked it
dude,
that much.
I liked it
That's
that much.
badass.
That game was so fun to me.
It was.
Yeah.
It's crazy that that came out in 2001, bro.
Dude, that's insane. Like, I mean, I was probably
Next,
playing for like 2006, 2007, probably,
yeah,
but damn, 2001.
that's almost 25 years old. That's
That's
crazy.
crazy. That is, that's insane.
But yeah, I think that concludes our finale of this Halloween series, bro. It's
Yeah,
been fun.
fine, man. I enjoyed it.
Hell yeah. And if y'all enjoy it, please follow us on social media like Eduardo Setter and just come hang out with
Like,
us.
yeah, like I said, let us know what other franchises you guys want us to do. Like I said, regardless of genre, if you guys want to hear about any specific ones or our thoughts about them, then definitely comment and let us know.
Let us know. Sounds good, man. Well, I'm gonna get out of here, Eduardo.
Yep, sounds good.
All
Thank
right,
you
man.
guys
Well, y'all,
for watching.
yeah, for sure. And y'all have a good one. See you next time.
Yep, peace.